Collective, welcome to Manifestation Monday. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. Thank you for all the well wishes. Happy belated Mother's Day out there if you didn't get it yesterday. I hope you guys had a great weekend, yes. Now, I have to get this song out of my mind because it's been in my mind heavy today. And I've heard it several times, but it always escapes me. But today it's back. It's Gloria Estefan, The Words Get in the Way. It said, and I'll sing it in a low range because my vocal cords are not cooperating with me lately, okay? So, I realize you're seeing someone new. I don't believe she knows you like I do. Your temperamental, moody side, the one you always try to hide from me. But I know when you have something on your mind. You've been trying to tell me for the longest time. And before you break my heart in two, there's something I've been trying to say to you. Dun, 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 dun. But the words get in the way. There's so much I want to say, but it's locked deep inside. And if you look in my eyes, we might fall in love again. I won't even start to cry. And before we say goodbye, I tried to say I love you, but the words get in the way. Okay, it says, your heart has always been an open door. But baby, I don't even know you anymore. And despite the fact it's hurting me, I know the time has come to set you free. Dun-dun-dun-dun. And then, but the words get in the way. There's so much I want to say. But if you look in my eyes, and you know, on and on, right? So that's what I was getting. So I don't know if someone feels like this could be for a male or a female, so take it how it resonates. Someone may feel like there's someone in your life already, or someone is coming into your life, especially if this is someone like that maybe has gotten some readings on you. Okay, that could be it. You could be telling someone you realize they're seeing someone new, but you know she doesn't know you like you do, you know what I mean? Or he doesn't know you like you do. So take that how it resonates. Okay. Hold on, I'm messing with my phone here. It was giving me some problems. So there's still love there from somebody. Because the words get in the way. But if you look in their eyes, you might fall in love again. So if someone looks into your eyes, they might fall in love again. Energy. So there may be someone new approaching your life, and someone realizes they need to let you go. Okay? And it may be hurting them. But it sounds like somebody needs to let go of your energy. This could be somebody that you let go of a long time ago. And or you're telling somebody that, you know, you realize they're seeing someone new and maybe you're letting them go. Like, you know, maybe you thought there could have been some potential in the future between you and this person. And, you know, they are where they are kind of energy. And for others of you, this could be someone that, you know, maybe wanted to come towards you and decided not to and to settle for someone else. It could be a crush even. So, you know, this could go either way. So we're going to see. We're going to start with these. This is the Love Me Not Oracle. So let's see what kind of messages come through here. And let's just shuffle these out. Alright. I really can't wait for my throat to be better. I mean, I'm not coughing. It's not that. It's just like some days, I don't know what's up with my throat. It like irritates me. It's like not fully clear sometimes. Sometimes it's perfectly clear. I don't know. Alright. But anyways, let's get to this. So we have yes. If you ask me, I will say yes. So whoever this is, like I said, they would fall in love again. And then it says wondering. I often wonder if you feel the same way. So their answer is yes. Whoever this is, their answer would be yes. And they're wondering if you feel the same. Or are you seeing someone new? They could just be wondering. Maybe they need to let you go because maybe you found someone else. So let's see. Let's get two more here. We have soulmate. I know you are my soulmate. Okay. Do you feel the same? Or are they only dreaming? Ooh. See, the bottom of the deck says, I will say no. If you ask me, I will say no. And somebody else here is, if you ask me, I will say yes. And this is a soulmate. So what's going on here? Invisible. I don't really see you in a romantic way. Ooh. Now, for some of you, there's somebody else in the mix. So you may be meeting a soulmate here. And maybe yes to the soulmate and no to somebody else you don't see in a romantic way. Damn. Ouch. Okay, bottom of the deck. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. Okay, ready. Okay, so someone's going to feel like you're meeting someone new. That's what it is. Yeah. And they have to let you go because you do not see them in a romantic way. Okay. And if you were to ask them, it would be yes. But for you, it's a pretty much a hell no. Okay, I mean, let's just be honest. You don't see somebody in a romantic way, you can't make it fit. So it looks to me like either you're seeing someone new and it's a soulmate, or you will be. Okay? Alright, what's behind that? Collaborate. I wonder what would happen if we join forces. Yeah, with what are we waiting for? Let's do this. Okay, so I wonder what would happen if you were to join forces. So this is somebody coming into your life. And don't mind my nails. I know. I gotta do them. So, okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's get into it then. Yeah, ghosting message. Yeah, whoever this is, you're not answering their calls. They may feel a little ghosted by you. You just don't see them in that way. So this giving me somebody that always had a crush on you. And, you know, you're just not feeling it like that. So it could be like a friend that had a crush on you. Or still does. But somebody else is coming into your life. Alright, so let's do this. But it's got to be something more than that. Because it says, well, no. Because, I mean, if they're the ones in love and you don't see them that way, they're the ones that if they look into your eyes are going to fall in love again. So, okay. I mean, you know, it's not reciprocated, so. Your temperamental, moody side, the one you always try to hide from me. Let's see here. We have rise and fall with, if you ask me, I will say yes. Time to get off the ride. On and off roller coaster, good and bad, inconsistent, unpredictable, clashing desires. This is giving off and on again. Okay. All right, so we're jumping on this train, aren't we? Collective, what you got me on the train. Okay, where are we going? I know where we're going. Okay, inconsistency with, if you ask me, I will say yes. So somebody here, somebody, whether it's you or them, is in this inconsistent relationship of it's in and out energy. It's what's the word that I'm looking for? Off and on again kind of energy. So somebody keeps saying yes to the wrong person. Okay. Maybe that's why it's like the right person has become invisible. Let's see. If you want, I often wonder if you feel the same way with connecting, meeting new people. It says searching, new love, pursuit, flings, dating, multiple people, hunting, imploring, available. Okay, so this sounds like a lot of people wondering if you would feel the same way. There's a lot of people wondering if you would feel the same way. Now, with this energy, I'm getting that you could have been in a situation where it was a bit rocky, and to them, they would still say yes to you, but to you, it's a no. Okay? There's a lot of people obviously interested. Searching for love, new love, pursuit. Some want fling, some want something serious. Available to date, wondering if you're available to date. It says, I wonder if you feel the same way. So these are, with connecting here, that's a lot of people. Could be people watching you in the World Wide Web as well. Okay? Some of you may be in a, you may have your site out there, your page out there in the dating world and, dating apps. I don't do those, so. But some of you can. Or these are people that, are just watching your social media. Now, I know you're my soulmate, so let's see what this is about. Ooh, and it's over. Sometimes there is no next time. No second chances. The relationship is over. Failure, too late. Opportunity is gone. Damn. My first instinct when I saw that was a possibility. That you met a soulmate and it's just, it had its time and they missed the opportunity. Wow. So that was the up and down. So you must have healed from this. Let me look at invisible. Yeah. I don't really see you in a romantic way with invisible. Will take some time to grow. Exactly. That's why you don't see this person in a romantic way. Outdated beliefs, old-fashioned conditioning, replaying events, older traditional dating. This is why you're not interested. It was up and down. For them, it would be a yes. For you, it's a no. You don't really see them in a romantic way. And I feel it's because you're out of love with that person. So, if this is you, if you're resonating with that song, somebody could have left you for someone else. I realize you're seeing someone new, but I know she doesn't love you like I do. So you had a lot of love for someone, but the well has run dry. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. And you would be afraid to look at this person in the eyes again because you don't want these feelings to be stirred up again because it took you a long time to heal from that. I get it. And this person's still wondering. I feel. Maybe at the time they didn't see you in a romantic way. Maybe you guys were too different. Will take some time to grow. This person could have been immature. It was a soulmate. And it's damn sure over. Okay, so there's new people here. Now, this person could still be watching you online amongst all these other people. I just feel like there's somebody here that you got over that's still watching you. but never grew. So you wouldn't be interested right now in that person. Yeah, we have message. Somebody has something to say, wants to talk. They want to be on speaking terms, information, text, call, expression, communication. Okay. So let's get some of these then. Let's see. This is the Neon Love Oracle here. And this one is the clarifying love situations. Okay. So this has to do with a soulmate where things are over. You grew. It was like up and down. It was a roller coaster. And you may be connecting with other people online, or people are wondering if you're single. I definitely feel there's someone new coming into your life, okay? So it may be them resonating with that song. And hold on, there's other cards here that we don't need, which is part of the, like, index cards. And I think there's a couple more, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. There's where at least one more. Yeah, there you go. Yep, two more. Okay. We don't want those. Alright. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. Let's clear this up. This has to do with a soulmate. They forfeited their contract. They didn't align. They didn't heal. So this was like a mirror reflection here about growth and healing the inner self. Okay. So this person knows they gotta release you. Secrets. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. And I feel like that's them. So if you ask them, it would be a yes. Okay. I often wonder if you feel the same with people, meeting new people here. Somebody's curious about you here. Somebody new. Somebody that feels benched. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. Okay, somebody feels that way and they're a loser. I forgot my wallet. Oh God. Yeah, of course you wouldn't. Or they bench themselves. Is somebody trying to flirt with you but they don't make a move because they're a loser? That's what it feels like. Okay. Soulmate with it's over. Together. Everything is better with you. Let's do life together. See, this is the person that wants a yes, but it's over. Or they chose someone else. It says it's easier to pretend everything's okay rather than confront the truth. Ah, so they're pretending to be happy with someone here. With secrets, there's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. I don't really see you in a romantic way. Will take some time to grow. Outdated self-limiting beliefs here. Outdated way of thinking. Scarcity mindset. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That came out kind of weird. But it said best friend. Oh, okay. Friend. Best friend? You don't see them in a romantic way? What's this? With soulmate here, if somebody does not see you in a romantic way, it's a damn lie. Everything is better with you. Excuse me, they're pretending. Okay? Experiment. I know this is new for you, and I appreciate how open-minded you can be. Okay, you were different. Of course, you're a soulmate. And we have boundaries. I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up to you if you let me. I'm telling you, there was triggers here. That's why. Because this person's very set in their way. You were in it. So it was like you were the spirit had you meet this person. Okay. Spirit placed you in front of this person as an experiment to see if they would heal and you would heal. You healed. They did not. Okay? They did not recognize the assignment here till you left. Okay? And now we have boundaries here. And they did. They either were committed or they got committed to someone else. With, I'm going to push your boundaries and it's up to you if you let me. And then it says, you're the most amazing person ever. I'm committed to making us a priority. With message me. Don't be afraid to reach out. Spiritual. I love how aligned we are in our beliefs. No, you weren't aligned in your beliefs. And you didn't grow together. Okay, this person may have children. And somebody may be into poly. Oh boy. Okay. Let's clarify some shit here, because boy, a lot was going on here. So you could have benched this person or someone else here that was trying to like talk to you online here. I just know that collective, you grew and this person did not. And it looks like they chose someone else. And they pretended to be happy. And they weren't. So somebody had a temperamental, moody side. And I feel like it's the one that was with somebody else. I hope this is making sense. Good Lord. Let's clear some shit up if it doesn't. Definitely, I realize you're seeing someone new. 22:22 on the clock. Oh, that's their secret. They got arrested for something? Secrets. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. We have keep it moving. Yeah, they were a loser and you benched them. But it's not something, or this is somebody else that tried to reach out to you online. Wondering if you feel the same. Whoever this is, it's a no. Whoever is trying to like figure out if you would be interested, it's a no. We have Capricorn. Okay. So somebody could have went out with a Capricorn, or also like Scorpio here. Or this could be the soulmate that you met where it's over. Or you could be a Capricorn. Yeah, remembering who you are. Exactly. That's what I'm seeing. So this experiment was spirit testing you to see if you would heal. But it was a mirror reflecting back to each other. It was like spirit connecting the two of you. Okay? Because it's also giving me like, here spirit watching the world, right? And putting connections together. And it just did not work out. But it did for you because now you remember who the fuck you are. So this was like the catalyst for your awakening here. To get to your anointing. With that crown being there. Okay. Divine counterpart at the bottom of the deck. Damn. Yeah, I can't make it up. Ancestors are watching. They're playing friggin' matchmaker out here. So, it's just because of healing. Aquarius energy here. Wow. What else is behind that? We have a Taurus here. So it looks to me like Spirit is playing matchmaker, trying to bring the right person into your life. But a lot of these people are not ascending. So it's the may the best man or woman win here. That's what this is. Because there's too many signs here. Yeah, and we got released. So there may be 2 specific people that were released because they didn't make the cut. Divine counterpart. Spirit is looking for a divine counterpart for you that will understand the assignment and remember who the fuck they are. So 2 people have been released here. That's what I'm getting. We have in a relationship. Okay, so there's a, okay, released. In a relationship desiring you. My family approves with not playing games. Highly protected. Scorpio. Okay, you could be a Scorpio, or there's a Scorpio here. And then we have money, blessings, winnings, and success. Okay, so there's somebody here that's interested in you, but is in a relationship. Ancestors are watching. An Aquarius and a Taurus. And who's going to be released here? Is the person in a relationship going to learn whatever karmic lesson they're supposed to be learning? Because they're desiring you and come to you. Their family approves. So they must have been talking to their family. This is not someone playing games, so they're not being unfaithful. They're just trying to figure out, you know, what they need to figure out, what they need to learn as far as whatever relationship that is. And yeah, your mind is open. You're open-minded. And I also feel like Spirit is saying, just stay open-minded. We got you. They are definitely looking. Wow. Okay. We have mental imprisonment with open-minded. Travel. Taking action. Twin flame. You have a... Oh my goodness. Okay, so soulmate, twin flame energy. Your soulmate didn't make the cut. So now you have a twin flame here. They're in between staying open-minded and mental imprisonment. So they haven't quite had that breakthrough. But they could be in the process of that. Compatible personalities. Wow. And yeah, we have more than one masculine will fight for your love. I can't make it up, but may the best man or woman win here. That's what this is. And ancestors are watching all of these people. So one could be a Taurus that's in a relationship, and the other one could be the one that the soulmate didn't make the cut. It's over and was released. Okay? Whoever was arrested could have been released also from jail. Or they released a relationship they were in. A Taurus. Okay, so somebody could have broke free. And they're coming towards you. Taking action. A twin flame, yeah. Compatible personalities, more than one masculine will fight for you. Okay, so your twin flame must have been promiscuous. They're afraid of judgment. And they do want to be a better person for you. They're dreaming of you. And a Virgo here hexed themselves, whoever this is. Could be in your twin's energy or in your energy. Maybe they were trying to go against this. Wow, okay, so I'm speaking to somebody that's met a soulmate. Didn't take the assignment. They didn't heal, but you did. You remembered who you are. Spirit is watching this person, and that's over. And they're watching this twin flame. So they're not fully awakened, but they're open-minded. Meaning it's somebody that can actually ascend and grow and, you know, take their power back here. It is a twin flame. They are meant to grow. And we have divine counterpart with ancestors watching. So it's like ancestors are looking at people and they're like, nope, loser, benched. and they're like, keep it moving. They're showing you the way. This is too funny. So you got your ancestors watching your social media account and who's following you and who you following, who's interested in you and who you interested in, and you got them doing a clean sweep background, going towards those people and analyzing them, looking at their lifestyle. It's because you know your worth. You're in your power. Okay? And they want to bring you the best person. Okay? So they love you. Okay? They know you deserve better. And you are different. So this soulmate was an experiment. That's funny. But you understood the assignment here. And I'm sure it was very painful. There's nothing more painful than meeting a soulmate that pretends like there's not a soul connection and is immature and doesn't even maybe believe in soulmates, but deep down inside, you know that they know that there's something there, but they never do anything about it, and it could be due to many reasons. Definitely because they were in their ego, definitely because of other people's opinions, could have been a racial thing or different beliefs. Okay? Stubborn, egotistical, and too close-minded to change, to evolve. Okay? So now you have a twin flame that is open-minded, but is still a caterpillar. Okay? So they could be in the process of opening their mind. Interesting reading. Okay, let's get some tarot here. So Spirit is definitely playing Matchmaker in your lives. Alright. And it could be something about Taurus season, Aquarius season, okay, Capricorn season. It doesn't always have to be the sign. It could also be that energy, like you're working on your money, or somebody went for somebody that was more financially stable at that time, whatever that was. And then you're meeting someone that's stable, that Spirit is looking at. That could be your twin. It could be a Taurus. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Or you could be a Taurus. Or you're in that energy. Okay? With Venus, it's the, energy of beauty, taking care of yourself, going through that glow up. And Aquarius could just mean, being more in tune with your mind, awakening, enlightenment, making, logical decisions, smart decisions. So, take it how it resonates. Yeah, we have somebody definitely wants to communicate. Knight of Swords with the Moon. But they have fears, and this is something they're keeping to themselves. But we did see message. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, arrest. They're definitely keeping it a secret. This is a secret for the High Priestess with arrest and secrets here. Six of Wands, keep it moving. Okay. Six of Wands plus like Cancer energy here with the Chariot energy. It's giving you will have victory and success. Just keep moving forward. Spirit has your back. They're looking for someone to connect you with. They're weeding out what doesn't serve you. They're like, loser, no. We have Queen of Cups. Yeah. And again, your soulmate could have been a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn, and this is somebody you had feelings for. Okay? Queen of Cups, or you could be a water sign. Or they chose a Capricorn over you. Take that how it resonates. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. And yes, remembering who you are. Yes, remembering how to use the tools in the right way. The freaking Magician. So this was a manifestation, so you remember who the fuck you are. Okay? Okay. Wow. I also see this, you as the Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Wands, and the Magician. People wonder how you do it. Six of Wands is admiration. People admire your the way you love yourself now. They see you as someone quite spiritual and intuitive with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. And the Magician, they're like, how do you do it? How did you turn this around? How did you just supersede this? Because people might have noticed that you were very much in love with someone here. These could be friends too that were watching. Now there may be a Capricorn in your energy that would like to do life with you. Everything is better with you. Let's do life together. Okay? Remember, you do have a lot of people watching here. And Spirit is going to bring you the right person. So if your twin flame doesn't, understand the assignment, they'll bring you a high-level soulmate. This was a low vibrational soulmate, and they stayed low vibrational. Your twin, tethering between keeping an open mind and mental imprisonment, so there's potential there. And as far as this Capricorn, this may just be someone that, maybe you have a lot of love for, but it's not, nothing like that. I don't know. But it's almost like somebody here wants to do life with you. I'm also seeing that, but I'm also seeing that your soulmate might have chose someone else. And this took some time to heal from, is what I'm seeing. But look at the things that you have uncovered. You're being admired for being in your power here and having a lot of self-love. People can see that you love yourself first. You're coming across a little mysterious too, and magical with the High Priestess and the Magician. Nice. Yeah, somebody was locked up. These are the handcuffs. They won't let me out. So they don't want nobody to know that. Whoever this is, I don't know who this is. Yeah, it could be this soulmate. Or it could be somebody else wanting to come towards you. But they don't want you to know this. Could be your twin. I don't know. Yeah, admired for the way you healed. Okay, and the way you keep moving forward. People admire you for this. Alright? So you got some people watching you. And they're wondering if you would feel the same, That you have people that may wonder if, you feel a connection towards them. They may be thinking about you here. Somebody here admires you. But somebody here is a loser too. So there's a few people there. Yeah, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. Soulmate, past life connection. Yeah. You might have wanted to do life with this person, of course. You felt the connection. It's somebody you loved dearly. But it was painful because you grew from this, they didn't. So there was pain here. Yeah. They didn't. They self-sabotaged. The most definitely. This is someone quite manipulative too, with the Magician and the Seven of Swords. They self-sabotage. They're the trickster. They got tricks. Alright. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I don't know what this person did. Whoever's hiding the fact they went to jail. Oh, wait. They did something. I don't like that Ten of Swords. Damn, what did this person do? Alright, let's see. Let's keep going. Yeah, people at a distance from you, or that you distant yourself from, they really admire you for the way you healed and just recovered. You withdrew for some people. You could have withdrawn from being online for a while. And people could be wondering, like, how you've been, But you kept it moving. Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups. Some of you could have maybe worked with this person, or somebody's working on apologizing or something. King of Swords. So that's the Aquarius energy. This is a King of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Swords and the Magician. That ain't no. You know, sometimes people will be seeing the King of Swords and they'll be like, oh, the King of Swords. Yeah, sometimes when they're upright, not this one. Okay, they're not using that brain the right way. They're a manipulator, a liar, a deceiver, a cheater. This is somebody that, the illusionist, basically. They sell you a dream energy and take from your pocket. Not letting their left hand know what their right hand is doing. Okay? They're not letting you know. The trickster. A thief. This is somebody that, yeah, this is a, wow. Okay. That was your soulmate. That's this guy. Whoever this is. Over. Outdated. I mean, I can't unsee that. That's clear as day. All right, who is a secret person with a rest and Ten of Swords? If you ask me, I will say yes. Like, who the fuck is this? Is this a secret admirer? I don't think so. This is somebody you had ups and downs with, or they always have ups and downs in their life. Nine of Swords, sitting in jail. Five of Swords. Who the fuck is this? I mean, this feels like somebody that they could have killed somebody. They could have unalived someone, or they like to get in scuffs and fights. Something's coming to light, or it did. There's a message here. Yeah, about jail. They're spending time, a long time in jail. Somebody may collect call. Could be a Leo, I don't know. Let me, tell me more here. What's going on here? Eight of Pentacles. Is this somebody you worked with? Communication or movement? Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands. I don't know. What it's giving me, whatever they put out there, backfired. Yeah, this person is blocked. So if they're trying to explore something here with you, I don't know who this is. I'm not sure if this is this person over here, or if this is like a secret admirer. That shit don't work out for them very well. Or this is somebody you worked with. Let's see. Let's get some more here. Who is this person? Yeah, definitely. Message. You're definitely getting a message from whoever this is. Who is this? Yeah, Spirit is not going to allow. They're blocked. They're restricted from your energy. Whoever the hell this is. No union this lifetime. Karmic influences. We got the devil and speaking into somebody's ear here. This is somebody that's influenced by low vibrational people. They're low vibrational themselves. Who is this? Yeah, whatever this is going viral. So you're going to hear about somebody that went to jail for something here. And it ain't looking pretty. And they wanted this to stay a secret. It's going viral. Yeah. On social media. Yep. The truth is out. Maybe because you haven't been online or you block certain people out, you don't know about this. Or this is somebody that they think they have a secret from you, but it's online. There may be somebody, if this is somebody new, there may be somebody you need to do a Google search on, okay? But you're not going to have union this lifetime with whoever this is. This could be somebody that tried to go up against you because you have spirit watching you. No union this lifetime. Karma's hitting that ass. Somebody's sitting in jail. Somebody that tried to do you wrong. 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. And it's going viral. Somebody that wants to renew somebody that wants to renew a connection, renew confirmation. Exposed. Breakup. Somebody, a false twin. Breakup, somebody you broke up with. A Libra. A hot mess. Damn. Somebody is sitting in jail right now. Tell me more. Okay, if this is... Who is this? We have union this lifetime now and clashing personalities. So if somebody was dealing with something here, there's something I haven't completely been honest with you about. Maybe somebody needs to tell you something, but they're not going to have union with somebody here that they were with. Rise and fall. If you ask me, I will say yes. So somebody had an issue letting somebody go here, or they still do. But Spirit put this person in jail. No union this lifetime. And if that's your twin, that's who you're meant to have union this lifetime with. So what is your twin trying to, like... Yeah, you've touched somebody's heart here. Ancient soul, that's you. Clashing personalities was with this person. So something is going viral here where somebody's not going to be with somebody where they were like off and on again. Whether that's you or that's somebody coming towards you, you're going to have union in this lifetime with whoever's coming towards you. We did see a twin traveling to see you. So this could be somebody, a karmic they were dealing with, that tried to go up against them, betray them in some way. So somebody got betrayed. Okay. And you've touched this person's heart. Yes, they see you as the one. Ancient soul, they are the one. With union this lifetime. Yeah, you are breathtaking. Okay, so somebody... Yeah, jail time. We have Cancer, a side piece. So there's a lot of people that... Maybe this was like a whole group thing. Maybe your twin was going through some shit. If this ain't you, somebody here was going through a lot behind the scenes. It's a secret. There's a lot of secrets here. And there's a lot of people involved. Karma's hitting that ass. So you take that how it resonates here. Why is, if you ask me, I will say yes. Why is that here? My family approves. So they're family approved and they hex themselves. A Virgo. Clarify that? Yes, about what? Yeah, greed. Damn. In a relationship. Released. Taurus. Taurus released a relationship that was based on greed. So somebody must have stole from somebody here. And went to jail. It's more than one person, though, I feel. So out of greed, what is this family approved out of greed? What the fuck? I'm not afraid to be with you. New beginnings. Ah. Wow. Family approved out of greed to be with you. I'm not afraid to be with you. New beginnings. Remember we saw blessings, ancestors watching, and they're watching this divine counterpart. We had mental imprisonment with open-minded, traveling to see you. But their family is agreeing out of greed. So there's something your twin knows here, and that now their family knows, because they got, whoever they were dating, they were betrayed. That's who they were off and on again with. It was a karmic, and I feel it was several people involved in that scheme as well. So they must have met a gold digger or something like that. Or somebody that appeared to have money, which really they didn't. And maybe that's why their family had approved of this karmic before. Because their family members are greedy. It's clear as day what family approves with greed there. And then we have, I'm not afraid to be with you, with new beginnings. Damn. Yeah, we have moving. So your twin, it looks like they're moving. They're a great lover. Yeah, whoever they ghosted is hating on their glow up. Okay? Because they're in jail. And they have anger issues. Whoever that karmic is. They're mad because you guys will be celebrating. So the karmic knew about you. And so did his family, apparently. Tell me more there. Yeah, I need to know if you feel the same. Oh, okay. Awakened. So they did awaken. Or you're awakened. Or I know you're awakened. Yeah, they're awakened to how immature they've been. Okay, your twin here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, they got caught watching you. Watching you online, watching your pictures, detective. Yeah, somebody was definitely going through their phone. Raising their vibration. Yeah, so you helped awaken this twin is what I'm seeing. And yeah, karmic influences are in spiritual jail. So there's people in spiritual jail and there's people in actual physical jail here. Oh boy. I don't like the family approves with greed here. With, if you ask me, I will say yes. They will approve, but it's out of greed. Because you're remembering who you are. You are anointed and you're getting some form of blessings here. Or you're meant to be abundant. I'm iffy about it because, you know, I don't know if you were like, when you met your twin, were you like broke and their family didn't approve, but they approved of this karmic, which she ended up being a gold digger, a thief, and whatever else she did here. She ended up betraying this person and plotting behind their back with the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Okay? She or he, whoever the karmic is. And all of a sudden, that blew up in the twins' family's face because it wasn't what it was meant. It wasn't what it appeared to be. And maybe they didn't, like, I don't know, care for you because maybe you didn't have as much money, or I don't know, something weird like that. Because we have greed here. And now that you're like blessed or having blessings, it's okay. What did I say the other day? There's something wrong with people when people are okay with your misery for their own gain also. But then when you're happy, it's like if they don't gain anything from your happiness, they hate on you. It doesn't have to be all their family, but some people in their family definitely. You know, when it comes to being a twin flame and a chosen, you know, somebody with a specific purpose, there are going to be some haters because they don't understand this awakened state and what it means for the two of you, even just as an individual. 555 on the clock. Because a lot of people are in this mindset. Okay? Outdated thinking. Yeah, interesting. That wasn't gonna slide by me. I caught it. I saw it. Yeah, well, moving though. So your twins gotta know something. If they are awakened, they went through that awakening, and they want to move maybe closer to you. I don't know. They know that some of the people in their family, especially after this mess, not to be trusted. But there may still be some people that they trust in, and they don't see why. You know, tarot really gives you the inner workings of people's minds, their true intentions. So, you know, interesting. Wow. Okay. You gotta take this how it resonates. Okay, what does this King of Swords want? What with the Seven of Swords and the Magician? He obviously wants to manipulate something here. What does he want? I can see clearly why you no longer see this person in a romantic way. Yeah, confirmation. Connected to the cosmos. Oh, so they tried and relapsed. It didn't work. They couldn't do it. It's like, you know, when you try to start a fire, you only get a spark and then it goes out, never to be seen again. Yeah, they tried. Slightly. They tried. With the Seven of Swords and the Magician, you can't manipulate your way to the cosmos. You got to do the work. Could you really love someone like me? I don't really see you in a romantic way. They're invisible to you now. In that energy, of course. This is a fucking warlock. This King of Swords is a warlock. So they dabble in the dark arts and they play games. I can't make it up, playing games. So this person must have been sending you... Yeah, they are definitely not the one. That was an experiment to get you on the right track. And they did not... they failed miserably at, you know, not at getting you at the right track. You got yourself on the right track. 57 on the clock. They failed their mission. We have law official and child's play. So this person could have been getting in trouble with the law, doing stupid shit. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself. Self-care, and they love your sensuality. Okay, they love your body. They're looking at you in a, you know, not so great way. They're a hot mess. Okay. So, who is this Capricorn? We have glow up. Somebody that could be watching your glow up. That's what I'm getting. And the fact that you're connected to the cosmos. Okay. Yep, ancient soul. Somebody sees your other one. Soulmate. Damn, how many people did you meet here? A lawyer that feels they deserve better. So there's a lawyer here that thinks you're their soulmate. It could be part of your soul tribe. But they're looking at you long term here. Everything is better with you. Let's do life together. So there is somebody in your energy that's a lawyer. And they love your mindset. Okay. That's a lawyer. So this got to be somebody you knew in the past. They like you. They're crushing on you. Yeah, you don't need to have it all. We can build together. This is somebody that, okay, genuinely wants to build with you. They're very much into you. Yeah, you're unaware of this. Unaware of something or someone. So you have a Capricorn lawyer here that's very into you. And this could be a soulmate, but we have missed opportunity here. So I don't know what happened there. Or this is like this person that I was talking about missed their opportunity. We have many different types of soulmates. We don't just have one. Some are healed, some get healed, some don't. Obviously, as we saw here, some don't make the cut at all because you're aligning to something different. Spirit is watching all of these people. This is seriously, may the best man or woman win. But they actually want to build with you, whoever this is. Where's this going? With Capricorn? They're a lawyer. Follow your intuition. Some of you could be Virgos. Emotional cheating. They're in a relationship with a Virgo, perhaps? Okay. So this person feels they deserve better. Okay. Yeah, they see you as new love. Tell me more. Ghosted? A shocking surprise is on the horizon. Okay, what is this? Child's play. Yeah, they're gonna ghost somebody. Or somebody they're with. Likes to ghost them. Yeah, this Capricorn feels they deserve better. Whoever they're with plays a lot of games. They play the now you see me, now you don't game. That's the problem. What else? And again, we have jail time. Is this somebody's lawyer that's going to jail? That's what I'm seeing. What the fuck? Yeah, they are not the one. They are a lawyer, so... Oh, they could be a, like a relationship lawyer? Or, I don't know. Playing games, yeah. They're with somebody that's playing games. So, I don't know. This Capricorn feels they deserve better. They admire you is what I see here. And they feel you are the one. They were emotionally cheating, so they were in a connection with low vibrational energy. Now, I don't know if this lawyer is connected to whatever your twin went through, because there's jail time here. Doesn't have to be any connected in any way. They are a lawyer is what I'm seeing. So, oh boy, a lot going on here today. All right, so the twin, where's that at? What is that happening with the twin here? Where's the twin and what's going on with that? They're very much into you. And they are single. Okay. And secrets, which is the secret. So exactly, this is what I was feeling, that this is your twin over here, definitely. And the secrets is, yeah, they also deserve better, because they dealt with some shit over here. But it's being exposed on social media. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe they blocked you so you wouldn't see it. They're awakened. They need to know if you feel the same. Exactly. And they had a lot of karmic influences in their ear. Healing at this time. So your twin is healing. Damn, so you got a warlock here, you got a lawyer here, you got a twin here. Yeah, exposed. And again, they want to build with you too. You don't have to have it all. We can build together. What's exposed here? Yeah, not playing games. Okay, so your twin's not playing games. They're healing and they're awakened. They may have some secrets. Something haven't been honest with you about. Whatever this jail situation with the karmic, whatever happened there, it looks like it was pretty big. So this may be a pending conversation between the two of you. There may be other secrets that they found out, because we have secrets and awakened to some other things. This karmic may have tried to go up against you, collective, because they got caught watching you at some point. So the karmic knew about you, so there might have been other plots, other things going on. There could be something going on in court. There may be a lot of things that this person was dealing with. Okay, but they're not playing games. And I do feel they want to travel to see you. And this lawyer could very well be a soulmate that Spirit right now is watching who's going to get it together. But if your twin doesn't get it together, which obviously it looks like they are, they would have sent you this lawyer. But it looks like because your twin is getting it together, this lawyer missed their opportunity, because they're also in this lawyer is in a relationship with someone that is not worth their time, and they know they deserve better, but they are seeing you as the one. And then you have this loser over here that just did not grow here. They're a warlock. So you had spiritual warfare with this one, because they were doing things. This is somebody that was I mean, they're a liar. They were doing this. This is somebody that was doing magic behind your back and sending it towards you. Okay? Their mind is very warped. They are very, how can I even put this? That warlock energy of, I'm also getting shapeshifter. They put many faces on. They come across a certain way, but they're a trickster, like a huge trickster with the Seven of Swords and the Magician. And the King of Swords. Yeah, they're smart in a certain way, in a very manipulative way. Puppet master energy. They're very good at that. Okay, they might be very intuitive, but they work from their shadow. So they've mastered their shadow, so to speak, the art of manipulation. So, yeah, you don't see this person in a romantic way, I don't blame you. Okay, you remember who the fuck you are. Okay, well. We 1099. May the best man win. I mean, shit. May the best woman win. I don't know. Spirit is watching. Big time. So you're being very, very protected. Okay? And definitely don't settle for less. Follow your intuition. This lawyer, I feel, is trying to follow their intuition. And they have feelings for you. They're emotionally cheating. Meaning they're thinking about you. They have feelings for you. Their feelings are growing. But you are unaware of their feelings, or even maybe who this is. Some sort of lawyer. But it's somebody you knew in the past, or maybe you just, I don't know, they saw you or you didn't see them. I don't know. Six of Cups. Oh, past life. Yeah, it could just be past life. I don't know. Alright. There may be some new energies popping up around you. Because you are definitely meant to be with a divine counterpart. Someone that sees their divinity. A true divine masculine or divine feminine. And it's not always going to be the twin. Although in this situation it might be, because they are awakened. They got a lot of secrets they need to tell you. I feel like a lot of things need to be unfolded here. So I would, go with the flow on that. Alright, collective. I'm going to leave it there. You're manifesting some things, but it's going to be great things at the end of the day, because I have faith you're going to make the right choices in your life. And Spirit is going to guide you to do that. 1111. So 1111 here. There you go. On that note, thank you for watching Manifestation Monday. I'll see you next week. Peace. And I saw 11111. All right.